Hello everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. We're up on the Blue Ridge Parkway today. Let's go see what's in the fridge today, guys. Hey guys, thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews today. We got us another Singlecut Beersmith beer here. This was sent to me by Rico, my brother in craft beer. Thank you, Rico. I do appreciate it, sir. These Singlecut beers are pretty tasty. I can't get them here. These guys are out of Astoria, New York. And this is their Is This the Real Life IPA. This comes in at, I think it's 7.2% alcohol by volume. It's written on the label here. And the date is 7/20 of 2016. Doesn't have the year, but I know it's this year's beer. And I'm reviewing this on the 22nd of August. So it's just a tad over a month old. So it still should be very, very tasty. I just got this beer mail package the other day, so I haven't had it more. When did I get it? Friday, and this is Monday, so I just had it over the weekend as long as I've had it, and I wanted to get to it pretty quick. First beer of the day for me, so I'm looking forward to this, and it's a big bottle too. Rate Beer has this at 6%, so they're wrong. So evidently the recipes change from year to year. I used to mealy mouth them for that. It seemed like they would update their site, but it's 7.2, not 6%, and Untapped has it as 7.2%, and Rate Beer for the 6%, they've got it at 80 IBUs, and the 7.2 Untapped has it as 122 IBUs. Quite a bit of difference between those two. And Beer Advocate has it at 7.2, but they don't have the IBUs listed here. So we're going to go with what Untapped says. 122 IBUs, 7.2% alcohol by volume. Does not have a commercial description, so it's an IPA. It goes well with your typical IPA's cuisine. Is curried in your Thai cheeses of pepper, Monterey pepper jack, sharp blue, cheddar, gorgonzola, Limburger, your stronger cheeses. And the meat for this is poultry, fish, shellfish, and salmon, and I will add grilled meat to that. And the glass right, a pint backer, nonic tumbler, mug, style, Sidell. I'm using my favorite tulip glass, and not recommended for extended cellaring, so let's not cellar it any longer. Nice little hiss, a little bit of smoke, and I'm probably not going to get all this in the glass. Well, I'm getting some tropical fruit notes from here already. Nice and hoppy. From this distance. Nice. Finger of head on that pour. Very cloudy. Tangerine, amber tangerine color. Looks very good in the glass. Let's get a nose on it. Oh yes, wonderful hop aroma here. Citrusy. Got some dankness to it. Tropical fruit notes, mango. Maybe hints of some melon in there. Tangerine, oranges. Wonderful aroma, and it does have some dankness to it. I don't know what hops that they used on this, but it is working well. Wow, wonderful aroma. I'm drooling. It's time. Let's get it on. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Rico. Wow, awesome aroma. That's tasty. Very smooth for 7.2%. I would pretty much say that's an unfiltered beer. I like these. I don't say like. I love these orange juice looking cloudy beers. Trillium, Treehouse, and Tired Hands, and a lot of these beers on the East Coast, New York, Vermont, the New England beers. They they getting it on. They're getting it done. They're giving West Coast a run for their money. No doubt about it. This is very, very tasty, guys. A lot of stuff going on in this beer. A lot of fruit notes. Very citrusy. Very easy drinking for 7.2%. I'm not detecting any alcohol at all here. Wow, that's delicious. And for 122 IBUs, it's not super bitter on the back end. I think I'm going to go ahead and pour the rest of it in there. I'll give her some, but look at that, look at that. Don't that look marvelous? Simply marvelous. Get all of it out of there, yeah. Don't want to leave none in there. Look at that glass. That's freaking awesome. Wonderful looking beer. Finger and a half of head on that. Very cloudy. Looks like orange juice in the glass, man. It really does. Very cloudy. It's even a little bit cloudy in the bottom part, but it's not quite as cloudy as that, but it does look like freaking orange juice. Wow. That's mine. That's mine. I'll give her a sip too. That is delicious, guys. It's right out of the fridge. Let me take it back and let her have some before I sit here and drink it all. And we'll come back and see where this ends up. I'm impressed. Hey guys, I'm back. Been sitting on about 30 minutes or so. Very tasty. Very nice, very citrusy. Not a tropical fruit notes going in there. Some nice dankness to go with it. Very, very tasty. These guys at Singlecut do some pretty tasty beers. I do think this is an A beer, guys. Wonderful aroma on this. 7.2%. It's almost to the double IPAs. And the alcohol is so well hidden. Very tasty. Final chug. Delicious. Guys, for me, I'm going to give this an 8, which is an A-. I do think it's an A beer. It's not quite to the 10 category, in my opinion, or not even quite to the 9. It's real close to the 9. It really is. I wish these guys, they put the month and the year on there, and I guess their beers fly off the shelf and they don't have to worry about putting a year on an IPA. I would like to see that, though. Just in case one of them or two of them or some of them get shoved back to the back of the shelf and they don't get picked up and you're looking at it next year. So, yeah, just me. It's just me, though. Numeric rating on this guy, I would probably give this probably a 91. It's pretty tasty. It is pretty tasty. It's very delicious. And if I can get their beers here, I would probably buy them. They do some good stuff. Really tasty. So Rico, thanks again, my brother, for sending it to me. Let's go over to Beer Advocate. They say it's 93 in the outstanding range. It is a great beer. It really is a tasty beer. And as far as going over to rate beer, they have this listed at a 6%. And they've got a picture of an old bottle. Matter of fact, Beer Advocate has that same picture. The label's a little different on this one than what they've got pictured on both Beer Advocate and Rate Beer. But they've got the right information on Beer Advocate where Rate Beer does not. So I don't think their scores really matter. I'll tell you, overall 90 and 83 in the style. Even at the 6%er, they were thinking it was an A beer. I think this is definitely an A beer, guys. Over to Untapped. Untapped has it at 4.06, which is right at the bottom of the A scale in my opinion. So very tasty. It's A's all across the board, guys. So it's a very tasty beer. It's not a 10 beer, but it could be an 8 or a 9. So if you've had this one from Singlecut, is this the real life IPA is what this one's called. Very tasty, very nice, very well done. Thumbs up to those guys there. Put the ear on the damn bottle, guys. Come on, give me a break. Alright, if you've had it, let me know what you think, guys. Come on back tomorrow. Let's take something out of the fridge. See you then.